Thursday morning, and it's time for us to visit with our friends from the Indiana County Tourist Bureau. Laura Herrington is with us. Ashley Moreau as well. Ladies, good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What are we talking about today?
Oh, a little bit of everything.
Okay.
Indiana County is a bountiful
Let's get a little closer to the microphone, Laura. There we go.
plethora of events, and Ashley's going to talk about her recent trip to the Heartland Travel Show.
Oh, yeah. Ashley, you went out to Michigan.
I did, yeah. I went to Detroit for the Heartland Travel Showcase. This is a big travel showcase that brings group tour operators together. I exhibited a booth there for them, and there were over 400 different organizations there and from across the U.S. and Canada. And I had over 30 appointments with different group tour operators who are looking for new, unique ideas to take their groups visiting new places. So I got to meet with them and talk about all the reasons to visit Indiana County.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they all said, I'm signing up.
A few are very, very interested, so we've been chatting afterward
good.
about setting up plans to come back.
When you do something like that, do you combine with others from in this region to say, why don't you make it a package deal? You do that?
We do a little bit. They even group us together, so I was with other people from Western PA. There was Visit Pittsburgh, Johnstown. All of the Western PA folks were together, so that was a really nice way to also pitch, if you're planning to travel through from here to here, you could also stop at the Flight 93 Memorial or the Johnstown Flood Museum. You could go take a foodie tour of the Strip District. So it is nice for those groups that are traveling from far away if you can give them incentives to visit other places nearby on the way here, and then they'll stay here, hopefully. So
that's a good plan.
But it definitely is helpful to work with other visitor bureaus.
So when's the next show for you?
Next month, April. April 27th, I'll be going to Lancaster, PA, and that's for the PA Family Travel Showcase, and that one is geared more toward families, so it's open to anyone who would like to attend. Last year I went, and there were so many people. There were over 1,200 families who came to this showcase. I ran out of brochures. Everyone there ran out of brochures because they were just overwhelmed with how many people came. So it's held by Where and When PA, and they do a wonderful job of advertising the show. So I think, again, this year I'm going to just pack up my little car with all of these brochures so I'm prepared. And we'll have some little handouts for kids to keep them busy. And it's another great way of showcasing why families should travel to Indiana County, maybe for a long weekend. There's a lot to do here, and it's not too far away.
Only a rumor that you go to Lancaster and you hold up a sign that says, "We have better Amish."
Yeah. That's true.
All right. Well, it sounds like you're very busy.
Yeah.
And Laura, I know you're very busy at the office because you got all these things happening around this area.
We have a lot of things
you?
happening, yes.
So what do you got?
So, first of all, I wanted to recognize the efforts of the Open Door, Vince Mercury and his team, and Eric Lauber and his team, they for what they do for our community and helping with the struggle of addiction. They had a great event last night, fundraising event last night.
Yeah.
But going forward, and the other thing is congratulations to IUP women. They did us proud, Indiana proud, and you worked hard. Thank you so much to the team and all their supporters.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And don't forget the men, because the men hosted here, and that brought a whole bunch of people here.
You're absolutely correct.
From the Tourist Bureau, that must have been like, hey, look what we have.
That was very exciting. Thank you, men. We really appreciate you, too, and you did us proud as well.
So what else do you have coming up? There are other events.
And so we have, starting with this weekend, there's a blood drive Friday night, the Plumville Community Center, and the Red Cross needs donors. So if you can find it in your heart to go give from 1:30 to 6 out at the Presbyterian Church in Plumville.
Okay.
And then the weekend, Saturday, you could leave your house at 7 in the morning and not get back until 10 o'clock at night.
And probably still not hit everything, huh?
And probably not hit everything. You really have to make some choices on what to do, and that we're thankful for that. But the Indiana County Decathlon has great walking events starting at the Yellow Creek State Park with the Bird Walk at 8 in the morning on Saturday. There's also a architecture walk in downtown Indiana at 10 a.m. on Saturday with Dr. Kevin Patrick.
Oh, yeah, we had him in. It sounds like a really fascinating walk.
It is fascinating. So I guess you could get to Yellow Creek, check out the birds, and then get back to Indiana and see some great architecture.
Switch out of the boots and put on the sneakers. That's
there you go. Pack well. And if there's any events that you would like more information on, please don't hesitate to call our office, 724-463-7505, or stop in at the Indiana County Mall. We get calls all the time. One I wanted to share with you is a gentleman that called from Virginia, and he was listening to the Mike Huckabee show. Rich Little was on there talking about his impression of Jimmy Stewart at our crosswalks. So this gentleman called, wanted to learn more about it. Debbie talked to him about that and send him some information. So he's going to be coming and visiting us.
He's going to come to Indiana and stand on a street corner.
And press that button and walk several times.
Ashley, are you going to put that into your next presentation
I might have
at Lancaster?
That's such a good idea.
That's fabulous. I love that.
You never know who's calling in or what kind of questions we're going to get. So we also have our events listed on our website. We have a great calendar there that's updated daily, every moment of every day. So also on Saturday, there are chalk paint sign workshops at Founders Gallery. There's artist angling fly fishing event at Disobedient Spirits. And then the following weekend, April 6th, there's the annual Fools Run, starting at the S&T Bank Arena, sponsored by the Indiana Road Runners Club. There's Menopause the Musical, April 6th, over at KCAC. Boy, there's a lot of shows that you can take in. I know we just heard, with the MFA thesis exhibition this weekend.
That's the IUP University Museum, and then they've got that dance program, Cindy, happening at Fisher right after that.
So after you do your walk works, then you can go and sit back and enjoy some entertainment.
That's a good plan. That's a good plan.
Spring Fling at the Fry's Antique Mall, Saturday afternoon with door prizes and festivities. There's a community night fundraiser program March 31st, which is Sunday at Haas's Steak and Sea, where a portion of your meal cost goes to support the Spirit Life Recovery Community Center. Jobs, April 4th at the Employment Expo at the KCAC.
Tossing out jobs that day. They're handing them out. Here's the one for you, and there's one for you over there.
Spring has sprung, so I hear. Smicksburg's annual Spring Open House, Saturday, April 6th. You can go up and spend the day up in Smicksburg.
Where we have better Amish.
Old Order Amish. And a good smokehouse for lunch. Downtown Indiana Bunny Trail, April 6th. Downtown Indiana, 10 to 12. Gather at the corner of 8th and Philadelphia Street and go from there. Hop on down from there. Also on Saturday, April 6th, Pins for Paws, Mohawk Lanes and Indiana County Humane Society. Fundraiser for the Humane Society. And
they were just here last hour talking about that, as a matter of fact.
Okay. $15 for 2 games, includes bowling shoe rental.
Yeah, that'll be at Mohawk.
At Mohawk Lanes.
Very good, very good.
Don't forget all your brunches with the Easter Bunny, Easter egg hunts.
You have such a stack of papers there.
It just goes on and on and on.
It does, which gives us a wonderful opportunity, Laura, to tell people again how they can read about all of these events by going to the website, correct?
Yes, our website is visitindianacountypa.org. We have a calendar of events on there with all the details. Also, we have a rack card that you can put on your refrigerator for the larger annual events as a reminder of what's coming up. Don't forget, in April, we've got Flow. The wrestlers are coming.
The Flow Nationals, are they coming
Flow
back?
Nationals, yes, they are.
Gosh, they haven't gotten in touch with me yet, so I'll have to line up with them, because that's all that you talk about, an event that brings people to Indiana from all over the nation.
All over,
they come.
Yes, and even international. I believe the one year we had somebody from across the seas.
Yeah, that's terrific stuff. All right.
May, mark your calendars for Maymart Flower Festival, Delaney Chevrolet West Sylvania Jazz and Blues Festival in May. June, get to Salzburg for the Historic Canal Days.
And off you go on a summer schedule of events.
Yes.
Terrific stuff.
Air
okay,
show.
so Tourist Bureau website is
visit indianacountypa.org.
And you've got a Facebook page, I'm assuming?
We do.
Yeah, we have
page.
Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Who tweets?
Debbie.
Debbie's the
Yes.
tweeter, huh?
Yes.
Debbie's right there on all the events and keeping everything updated. And we have a great team in the office.
Yeah, hi, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie. Yeah, we miss you, Denise.
Gosh, those personal messages. I didn't know we're passing those out today. Ladies, thanks so much for coming in to visit with us today.
Thank you.
We
Thank you.
appreciate it. From the Indiana County Tourist Bureau. It is the voice of Indiana County, WCCS AM 1160 and 101.1 FM. And Fox News next.